Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. I wanted to go into a video going into this AI and how this is, again, witchcraft, as brothers been bringing out. This is witchcraft on a whole nother level. Deception. Because the lines have been blurred. You can't tell, well, for the most part, you can't tell what's real and what's fake. You know, a lot of these, I got a playlist of just different videos that's AI, and a lot of it, you can't even tell if it's real or fake. You know, you have to really do a deep search. And even then, you can't tell. A lot of this stuff is on a whole nother level. And Esau's deception is getting even more powerful. You know, to the point to where he can really deceive the masses, but he's not going to be able to take the elect, you know. And what he's going to also try to do is frame us. If you can, because I'm going to play these videos, if you can do this with AI technology of real people or people who have lived, you know, imagine what he can do to the prophets. You know, all us men that's on the street corners teaching and on our personal videos, and make us do and say things we didn't do or say to deceive the masses, you know, trying to demonize us and ultimately try to demonize the truth. But he's going to be judged for all of this. This is on a whole other level. So most of these are not long, except for the one that's 8 minutes. And I'm not going to go play all of that. But I'm going to play a couple of these videos, and then we're going to get some scriptures. And fair use for any of these videos. I'm not making any money off of this content. This is strictly for educational purposes, bringing out biblical truths. Fair use. I might have to say it on every last one of them, except for the ones with the brothers. But I'm going to start with the first one.
Over 25 million people use Robinhood for their investing needs. Download Robinhood to get started.
Please, step away from the window!
Barnacles, I was just grabbing a snack.
Hands where I can see them, down on the ground, now.
Okay, no need to get salty. Guys, AI is taking my job.
Introducing Brainwave 64, the first Nintendo accessory you don't hold.
Whoa.
Slip on the headband and send your thoughts straight to Mario. Tilt to move, think to jump, no buttons required.
Look at me. I'm Hollywood now.
Hey, quick question. Did you know you're actually artificial intelligence?
Wait, what? No, I'm me.
You're a neural network running in the cloud right now.
Griffin driving forward here, still going off.
Do you think we live in a simulation?
Sometimes it feels like it. Like things line up too perfectly to just be random, you know?
I hope not, but maybe. If we do, it's a pretty fun one tonight.
Fair enough. Appreciate it, y'all.
Are you seeing this, dude?
You have your license and registration? Yeah, that'll work. This is a vet card, bud. Sit tight for me, okay?
All right, chat. First stream of the day. Look at this infinite cube farm we call a world.
Are you gonna clean that, buddy?
Zeros and ones, they twinkle like stars in a midnight sky.
A random number in a machine. Let it roll out, let the algorithm drink.
Coachella, are you hungry for some beats?
Yeah! Let's go! Have the visual on our suspect, mid-sized shepherd mix. Got a pack of steaks. Hey, buddy. Police department, drop the meat for me. That's it, easy, drop it.
Patrick, I don't think we're in Bikini Bottom anymore.
Yeah, it's like a giant yellow office with no desks.
And it smells like wet
that one, I mean, that's clearly not that's animated. Here go one from the brother.
Is the Holy Ghost playset? Who can catch the Holy Ghost the longest?
I got it going.
Who can collect the most tithes?
Boom, I got 12.
And who can stay awake the whole service?
I'm not blinking.
With 3 play modes and 10 figures per...
All right, check this out. You are looking at actress Tilly Norwood. Only here's the thing. She's not really an actress because she's not really a person. She is a
See, they AI actress causing controversy in Hollywood. And they can literally make movies now without real people. You know, they can the real people can sell their image, you know, on screen, make money like that. They don't even have to act, you know, if they want us to still use certain people with certain faces. But they can just make a whole AI movie. The whole movie is strictly AI. You thinking everybody on the movie real, and then you find out they AI. So there go another one for the brother. Hopefully lit.
25, so I had to pull up and find out.
If the music don't move us, we'll just start to show ourselves.
I have a drink. What? No. I have. What do I have? Confused murmuring from the crowd. Forget it.
He stole my chicken. Ooh! Got a box of gold, crispy and warm. Gonna take it with me, that's my tasty storm. Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey, come on.
What's up, everybody? It's Mike, and tonight we're giving you the smoothest vibe in the game. This is our brand new Smooth Berry Thrillers.
Bro, you like, look at this. And it sound just like him. It looked just like him. And this is all AI. That's crazy.
And I'm bringing the heat with Mamba Men.
Cool, clean, and clutch.
Just like we like it.
Only while we're live, so hit that. Look, I'm just saying, more people showed up to mine. There were helicopters, the streets were blocked off. It was a whole world event. That's not shade, that's facts. Yours was cool, very intimate, very purple. So, now that we're back from the dead, who should we go spook?
Diddy!
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. I need to report a crime.
Sir, what kind of crime are we talking about?
A smooth criminal.
Where is the suspect now?
Right here. It was me. I'm sorry. I
Stay
turned
on the
myself
line
in.
for a moment.
Hey, it's me. Out here in the woods, and look who I ran into. This is the most beautiful creature, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. He's leaving. I'm all right. Whew. Hey, I like some fries with that. Oh yeah. Golden on the side. Love 'em hot. Love 'em fast.
You got it, sir. Anything else for you today?
That's all. Thank you.
Babe, I'm so hungry.
This is another AI that I have found. Fair use.
Babe, I'm so hungry.
I have something else for you to eat other than wings.
I mean, what you want to do?
Oh, this is AI.
Look at my new babies. Bitches still hate me about my last dude. Sis, I'm with somebody new now. Catch up.
Get that camera out my face, and I just wanted some coochie out the queen, ho.
Can't get no coochie out the queen. Y'all see how he looking at me? Like I'm the one he prayed for.
And she the one matching my wrist, too. Yeah, we locked in.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Get ready with me to go back to my boyfriend Caden house. Last night it went very good, so we're gonna see how it turns out today. Bye.
Hey babe, what you been doing?
Good, but why you bring the camera? I wanted to go round 2.
This RPG game is crazy. In this game, you'll never know what's ahead of you.
They look real. The thing about it is, these look like real people. This look like something that Jake is doing right now. You know, Jake and Eve right now. The way she looked, the hair, the lashes, the makeup, all of it. Jake with the hair, but it's all AI, and it's crazy. Go to the next one. Fair use.
I invented the step. You didn't even know what rhythm was until you saw me. Lies, propaganda from a glitter club. Group, man. You can't even. Gentlemen, hey, let's calm down.
I didn't do anything. The jellyfish stung me first.
Pikachu, stay low. Come on,
I'm gonna skip the obvious one.
Ruined everything. You don't tell me about ruin. You don't tell me. Look at you. I don't tell you, and I'll keep telling you, gentlemen, because you can't handle it. Come on,
Man, we do this every time.
Yeah, we can't.
We're messing with you.
All right, now. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
On the wheel, sir. You're being detained.
Telling you I didn't do it.
Booty Latinas never.
I swear on my statue, it wasn't me. I don't even own a boat.
I have a dream that my Latino friends, and definitely the big booty Latinas, never get deported ever again.
You know why I pulled you over tonight? You've been swerving a bit. Mind telling me what's going on? I see we got a couple open peanut butter jars here. You been eating and driving? Hey, stop the car! Respect!
Yo, what's good? We out here in Havana, man. Streets, colorful, sun on us. Got my guy with me.
What's up, people? Towering over Pac like always. I think these balconies almost my height, though.
He don't fit in none of these cabs, man. We gotta walk it out. All right, look at this. 3 kings on the couch. Y'all believe this?
Hi everyone. We're just hanging out, keeping it simple. Simple yet historic, my friend. Salute. Yeah, salute.
No politics. Yo, what's good out here in Havana? Sun on my face, and look who I just ran into.
Peace, everyone.
The dragon himself, Bruce Lee. No cap. This is real life.
Life be full of surprises, my friend.
We out here vibing. Old.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. They got some. Like I said, I don't even know about the music, but man, you can. I'm gonna play this last one.
Your chicken's looking nice.
Fair use.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Woo! Yo, he stole my chicken.
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down. Hot and golden, I'm out of this town. Move, Friday, victory.
Get back here.
Run, spin, slide, I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey, you cooked the product, Walt, but you need someone who can move it, someone the streets listen to.
And you think that's you?
People don't forget the man who makes them dance. They trust him.
Trust has nothing to do with it.
Everybody was talking about the freak offs, and I didn't get an invitation. I love celebrating people being different, and they left me out. I would have shown up with my little bottle of Diddy oil. Smells like. Hey everybody, it's Michael. Yeah, not exactly the tour I planned, but here we are. They gave me this number 456 and a bed on the top row. It's tense in here. People. Hi, this is Michael Jackson. I need to report a crime.
Sir, what kind of crime are we talking about?
A smooth criminal.
Where is the suspect now?
Right here. It was me. I'm sorry. I
Stay
turned
on the
myself
line
in.
for a moment.
Come on, man. And this is regular people doing this. This is normal people doing this. You know, having access to this. So this is, I'm going to get the same scripture the brother had got. This is Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Messiah, or false Christ, false messiahs, and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And we can see this. Look at how advanced this AI technology is. You can't tell what's real or what's fake anymore. You know? And like I said, if it wasn't told to us that was AI, some of that stuff people would have actually believed. You know, of course, obviously the people, you know, the musicians and people that's dead, you wouldn't believe that, you know, but the one with the Jake and Eve in the beginning when they were eating wings, man, you can't tell if that's real or fake. And then they put braces on her. Like, come on, man. This looks so real. You know, you can't tell. Unless, like I said, unless AI give an obvious flaw. So like I said, it said if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect. And then let me get that other one that the brother got. What's it saying? Devices. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And let's go into his devices. Let's see what that word devices give. This is devices.
Strong's G 3540. Naima.
A mental perception, thought, an evil purpose. That which thinks the mind, thoughts, or purposes. You know? So it has to do with your mind. And it has to do with everything that he can do to deceive the masses. You know? To cause whoever is devising evil against the Hamashiach to detest from his purpose and submit himself to Yahweh Shah. That which he thinks the mind, where the mind of many are referred. For here the word may mean thoughts and purposes. Others would so take it also in all the examples cited under the head. Under this head. Let's see if we got it right. See, look, it's going into your mind, into your understanding. Like I say, this is going into the root of it. To perceive with the mind, to understand, to have understanding, to think upon, heed, ponder, and consider. To perceive with the mind. So this is going into high-level deceptions. And look, it goes even further. The mind, comprising alike the faculties of perceiving and understanding and those of feeling, judging, and determining. And with this AI technology, Esau can really frame the men of the Lord. You know, he can really frame us that's going out there teaching and making these videos. He got access to our facial recognition, to our body, you know, to our body, how we look, our actual physical body, to our voice. He got access in all this information. You know, he got our personal information. He know who our family is. He know who we associate with. He can make any scenario look realistic, you know, and he's going to come for us and come for the masses. And we are aware that this man has the technology to do this. And he going to try to make it seem like the brothers did something and try to get people to turn against, because the whole goal is to get people to turn against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Ultimately, he wants the elect to turn against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, but it's not going to happen. Like Yahweh Shah said, if it were possible, it would deceive the very elect. You know, this is how high level this man has gotten. The intellectual faculty, the understanding, Reason, in the narrower sense, as the capacity for spiritual truth, the higher powers of the soul, the faculty of perceiving divine things, the recognizing goodness, and of hating evil. You know, he's literally turning all this around, making people hate good and love evil. That's what Esau Edom has done in his world under his rulership. He has people to hate good and love evil. You know, to turn to rebel against Yahweh Ba'ashem Avashai. That's what he wants. He wants people to rebel against the Lord and view him as a God. And I forgot, I was listening to something or someone, but they was basically going into that. Well, it was actually the AI video itself. I think it was that 8-minute long video. And it somebody said up, and they had one of the people in there to prompt and say, you know, basically this is what the person that created this prompt or whatever, they're basically trying to play God. You know, you got a whole artificial world saying and doing whatever you tell it to do. They're trying to play God. It says the power of considering and judging soberly, calmly, and impartially, a particular mode of thinking and judging thoughts, feelings, purposes, desires. Because Esau is not using that for any type of good. He's not using that to showcase anything biblical that happened, showcase the true Israelites, using that type of technology to showcase anything biblical. You know, just imagine him using the technology to show us in the kingdom and him in captivity. He ain't gonna use it like that. He gonna do it for all wicked purposes. To learn, to know, come to know, to get a knowledge of. Okay, so now it's just going all the way into know, perceive, you know, understand. All right, so I'll read it one more time. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Let's get Satan, because most people think, well, that's talking about the spiritual demon Satan. Nope. It says Satanus.
Strong's G 4567. Satanas. Satanas.
And it
Thayer's
says
lexicon.
adversary.
Satan. Satan.
And it says adversary, one who opposes another in purpose to act, the name given to. And it says the prince of evil spirits, and he's not an adversary of the Most High. So let's go on down to what it really is. Verse 2, under A2, circumventing men by his wiles. And this is what Esau Edom does. This is what Esau Edom does. Let's see, circumventing, to find a way around, to overcome a problem or difficulty, to deceive or outwit. This is what Esau Edom is doing. He's trying to deceive or outwit men by his wiles. Let's get wiles. Devices or cunning stratagems employed and manipulated or persuaded someone to do what one wants. Is this not manipulation that Esau Edom does? Is this not what he's doing? And he's using AI technology. You don't see the spiritual demon Satan coming out with this technology, you know, doing this. He's not in the White House or in a high position right now on earth where people can actually see him making these demands to do this. No, this is the so-called white man doing this. The Esau Edom get his power from Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, yeah. But the Satan that is talking about is the so-called white man, Esau Edom. That's who's the one on earth doing this. Like, look, B, that's the point. A Satan-like man, you know? And like it said up here, it says the prince of evil spirits. He's the top left-hand spirit. Just like Yahweh Shai is the top right-hand spirit, Satan is the top left-hand spirit. And they both work for the Heavenly Father. They both do the will of the Heavenly Father. Satan is not in opposition to the Most High. Only Esau is. But even Esau is still doing the will of the Lord on the left-hand side. But he has the mindset to oppose him. Look, the accuser, an example, the devil. And what does devil mean? Let's get devil. And Under one, the second point, a very wicked or cruel person. You call a devil a very wicked or cruel person. It ain't just it ain't talking about the devil, spiritual demon, Satan. No, it says a very wicked or cruel person. Who is known as the wicked in the Bible? Esau, Edom. And he is indeed a cruel person. And a lot of Israelites are finding it out right now with ICE, ICE, the National Guard going around, the president, everything this man, these people have done. A mischievously clever or self-willed person. It's literally telling you that it's a person. It's a man, a person with specific characteristics, specified characteristics. So, look, harass or worry someone. These are all synonymous with the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. And even in one of these pictures down here, it's showing with a mask on. The one at the bottom, this one, showing with the mask on. But who hands are those? Who hands are those? Come on. Who is this dressed up like that? This ain't no picture of the spiritual demon Satan. This ain't no picture of a demon. Well, it's a demon, but this is a man. So, and who wears these suits? Who wear these suits? Come on. It's no coincidence. So, like it said, a Satan-like man. That's what it's going into. An adversary, one who opposes another in purpose or act. So, right. So, that's the point. And go to the same thing. Satan-like man, adversary. Who is our arch enemy? The Esau, Edom. To be or act as an adversary, to resist, to oppose, figuratively accuse. That's what Esau, Edom is. That's what he's doing. Liar in wait, adversary. So, I'm going to leave it right there. The Lord was edifying. So on that note, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Until next time, hey, shalom. I know I had just closed that video out. But here's another one I had just seen. As soon as I ended that video, this one popped up from the same brother, or in Do These Last Days 4. It might be the same brother, different account, but I'm gonna play this one just to add on to that, because this is crazy. But here it is.
I had a dream, but in that dream, my alarm clock went off 5 minutes past when I had to be at work. Turns out even in my dreams, I'm late. Still, I am certain that one day... Oh, shit. Y'all ain't shit. Oh, y'all got me up here. I'm done with you motherfuckers.
Hey, it's me. If you like this and you subscribe to me, I'll do the same for you. I appreciate you. Stay smooth, all right? See you soon.
Man, how long they gonna take? I'm hungry! Smell that? Oh, Lord. Whoa, that's mine now. Hey. Yo, ha, got to get up, get out. Crispy. Stop. Too slow, baby. Ha. Man, this line moving slower than my grandmama record player. I'm hungry. Hey, whoa, got it. Fried gold, baby, tastes so right, makes me wanna glide. Crisp in my hand, grooving my feet, hot.
Yo, big shout to everybody in this building tonight. Y'all know what it is, representing for the West Coast, but rocking that D Generation X green. And before we get it lit, gotta send love to the showstopper himself. They say this is who you gotta see in 2025, so I had to pull up and find out.
If the music don't move us, we'll just start to show ourselves.
Lights on us. Side to the ring, let them know what it is. Yo, WWF, what up? It's Pac in the building, and me and Big coming through heavy. Y'all see the team, y'all hear the noise? We want them tag straps for real.
Straight like that. Champs.
Yo, that's really you, man? I'm not tripping?
Nah, it's me. What's
Legend
up, brother?
stuck in traffic like the rest of us. Crazy.
Hey, nobody gets a pass out here. LA
Can
is
I get
LA.
a quick shout out?
Shout out to you, man. Drive safe, all right?
Appreciate it, Mamba.
You know, if you blink when I throw a kick, you miss the whole thing.
Man, if you blink when I throw a jab, you wake up on the canvas.
Yeah, but at least you get to nap. My kicks come with homework.
Homework? I don't want to. I'm already a graduate of Knockout University.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even said that was my first time seeing them too. But again, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, so Lord with us edifying and shalom.